So this is a vanish for 4 cards. Before random cards of 4 aces, anyone wants to vanish. I personally use 4 aces for this. So I'm gonna give you the quick rundown for this. So let me first start with this first. You have 4 cards lost in the deck, or any 4 random cards. In this case, you use the aces. So you have the 4 aces lost somewhere in the deck. So here's what I do. I have them lost, all of them, separate. So I look for the aces one by one. I'll drop them one by one like this. Now, when I'm doing this, I don't allow spectators to see this. You know why I need them, because you have to have another reason for showing them the cards like this. So I've dropped playing cards. I told them like this. Now, this is my excuse for showing them the cards like this. So I go like card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. Now, card number 3, I hold a break like this. Now, if you know what's coming, I actually do a steal, a bit of steal from this. So that's how the break. I come over like this. I steal the playing cards. Yeah, I peel off card number 4 like this. So I've stolen this playing card like this. So I have this playing card there. Now I'll leave it at the bottom of the deck for me to teach later like this. But for now, I turn it over face down. Now note this. I count the cards, but I don't say out loud. I just count it like this. As if when I'm having a conversation with them. So I count it. So subconsciously you see that most people actually count the cards with you, because you count it the first time and you're counting it this way. Now here's what you do for this. You do an honestly count for this. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've counted it. So the automatically you already assume that it's 4 cards that are there. So when I do this, I just do it like a magic way you want to do. Then you spread the cards and show that you have 3. Now you ask them, this is where it happens. This way something interesting happens. You give them the cards to examine. Yes, while you're examining this, you wet your thumb a little bit like this with your spit. So I put my thumb like this. Now once you examine it, you take back the cards like this, then you rub the back of this card here. The back of this card here. You have it there like this, square up. Then count 1, 2, 3, 4. And show that. Sorry for that to go and attend to something. So let me first give you back close up. So we have this card at the bottom like this. Then wear our thumb for this. So wet thumb, rub on the back, I show them like this. Then count 1, 2, 3, squeeze slightly, sorry. Then show that there are only 2 cards left like this. Apparently 2 cards now. Once you do this now, I haven't had someone just tell me that they want to examine the cards again. So once you do the automatically assume that you see when you vanish the first time that there is nothing going on. Just 1 card seems to vanish like that. So I'll vanish this like this. Then I proceed. Now remember, I have this double card. This is the double at the bottom. You can feel it. So once you handle the card, you feel the double. So I have it at the bottom like this. I have it at the top like this. And then here's what I do. If I'm at the card table, I just do a ditch. I pull back down. I ditch like that. I ditch behind the table. Or if I'm standing up, I can just do this. I can just put it into a gambler's cup straight like this. So I have a gambler's cup. I tell them, so here's what I tell them: put your hand up flat for me like this, and I place the card there in their hands while I have cupped the card like this. I ask them to cover their hands like this. So now automatically they think they still have 2 cards in their hand, meanwhile it's only 1 card. So I have this like this, they cover their hands like this. I ditch this wherever I want to ditch it to. So we have taken care of 3 cards, now just 1 more card left. Now I can just take the card back from them and do the most basic vanish that I can do for them. So I do the 10 guy vanish so that the cards are empty, so my hands are empty. And then you square up, or you can do a back palm if you want to do a back palm. Depends entirely on you. That last vanish depends entirely on you. And here you have it. You have vanished 4 cards successfully in the deck. Okay, so I'll probably do a trick about almost like a video trick like this, whereby for random cards. So a random card is chosen and you go ahead as the normal video trick like this. So let me just give you a card first. Just a normal card is chosen and stuff like that. And then you proceed to vanish the cards one by one until their card is left. So that's really like why this last card. That's what I do actually when I'm doing tricks. Only their card is left. 3 cards have vanished, just like that.